Welcome back everyone to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Look at my new friend Epona. She's not technically mine. I have to register her first before she's officially mine. For those of you who are wondering, how the heck did you get Epona? You just fell off the Great Sky Island. Well, I'd recommend you go ahead and watch my last video. I used all the Amiibo, Zelda Amiibo that you could use in this game, and I got myself a lot of goodies. I was talking about different types of fabrics that you can get, and these are just some of them. I don't know how many there are in this game, but these are just the ones that I got from Amiibo. And then I got a ton of delicious foods that I could cook, a lot of stuff. I mean, this is just one go of Amiibo. And on top of that, I got some nice fits. You know, they're not the full fits, but they're just some of the fits, which, and look at all these helms. Like I don't have to get anything for cold, for fire resistance, for shock resistance, or for swim speed. I already have everything I need pretty much with these divine helms from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And look at this. What the heck is this, man? What is that? Who the heck would wear this? I don't know if this comes in a full fit or if it's just a mask, but I got this from the Link's Awakening Amiibo. I thought it was really random, but yeah, it's cool to have it at least. So first things first, we are gonna make our way to a stable. As you can see, there's one over there, pretty close by. I'll be making a video as well showing off all the stable locations on the channel. That should go up sometime in the next day if it's not already uploaded to the channel, because I know you guys are probably gonna want to register your horses and whatnot. I wonder if I can actually cross. Oh yeah, there's a little bridge over here. Hyrule is so vast, there's no way I can memorize it off the top of my head, at least not right now, but I guess the more I immerse myself into the game, the better I'll know where like locations are. It's definitely switched up a lot compared to Breath of the Wild, and as you can see, you have these rocks falling from the sky. If we use the rewind feature, we can actually take this rock all the way back up to the sky and discover up some goodies up there, whether it's like you know, some hidden shrines. That's right, hidden shrines in the sky. Alright, this is Wetland Stable. I don't know if I'll be able to register Epona because I don't have rupees. I said in the last video that rupees are very hard to come by, and I meant it. Still up after sundown. Yes, why not? I'm up and about after sundown just like you, man. We all got work, we all got jobs. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe he'll actually allow me to register Epona for free. You know, come on, man, hook it up. This is my first time out of stable. I already know, you don't gotta teach me, but I would appreciate it if you just hooked it up. You know, I'm out here to save your life. Whether you realize it or not, I'm here to save everything. According to our books, you entrusted one of your horses before to us. Okay, yes, I want to register Epona, please. Can I change it? No, you can't. It's a legendary horse's name. That's one thing I don't get. Why can't you change Epona's name in this game? You have to keep it Epona? I'd love to call it something else. But I guess Epona is a classic name and it can't be changed, just like Link. You know, in other Zelda titles, you were able to give Link a name, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Minish Cap, but in this game, you can't do that either. You know, you have to play the game as Link. Which is totally fine. I mean, the spotlight is all on him. This is his show. Who am I to try to take it from him? Anyways, he's talking about pony points. You can gather as many pony points as you need in order to obtain certain rewards, like sleeping at an inn. Because I told you guys, getting rupees in this game is insanely difficult. So as you can see, we don't have anything on the map other than a stable. Nothing. We could see a little skull island. We could see a nice little labyrinth over there. We could see, you know, a little twirly sand island, which actually we've seen before in Breath of the Wild. We could see Eventide Island, which is still in this game. What else is there? I remember there being a... Oh, look at that. Well, I don't think that's the one, but there's a pond that looks just like a heart somewhere. But I can't see it right now, so, you know, maybe I'll come across it later. Anyways, off to Hyrule! We got Epona, she's officially ours! It's funny because, well, this is not funny though, but interesting enough. I was using as I was doing the Amiibo thing earlier, I had to I used a Twilight Princess Amiibo at first, and I got Epona. And instead of getting Twilight Princess gear, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take Epona and I'm gonna keep her because I need Epona, right? But then as I did the rest of the Amiibo, I'm pretty sure Epona ran off because I didn't ride her in order for her to like stick around me, and at the same time I didn't take her to a stable because I didn't want to leave the location that I was at because it just didn't make sense. I was like, how am I gonna do that off screen? So I had to use a different amiibo in order to get Epona again, which I'm glad I did because that would have sucked if I didn't have her. Imagine having to walk all this, like that would have been terrible. I mean, you could just cook up some mushrooms and gain some speed, but still, nothing beats having a classic horse. But anyways, welcome to the very first shrine here in Hyrule. That's right, this is our very first shrine that we're going to be taking on in Hyrule. The Yamiyo Shrine. Yamiyo. We're going to skip all this stuff. We don't need to see the loading. So, I should be familiarized with how to do these shrines. I'm not going to say I've completed them all as of yet, but we're getting there. We're almost done. Let's see. Let's see if I remember this. Combat training, throwing. Oh, okay. So in this game, they're going to teach you how to throw stuff. So in order to beat this, you're going to have to just toss a couple of things at him. I don't know if he's going to ask me to toss weapons at him or if it's just going to be those fire peppers. Yes, we already know, Zonai. This shrine purifies the ancient evil that's within my body. I got a demon stuck inside me. It's one of Ganon's demons. You know, Ganon has millions of demons. That's a million demons embodied themselves into one being, and that's Ganon. That's how he's able to lift Hyrule Castle into the sky. Okay, select material from your inventory and throw. So you could literally just select anything like that. Should I throw an apple at him? Let's throw an apple. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I wanted to throw this apple at you. Okay. Did that work? Well done. So the way you do it is you literally like act like you're gonna throw a weapon, but then hold up on the D-pad and then just like let go of the D-pad, and then he'll switch out his weapon to whatever item you want. Oh, and then I gotta do it now while he's moving. Okay, I'll throw another apple. Maybe I shouldn't be throwing food. Oops. Bro, something is definitely wrong with my Pro controller, with the R button. I noticed that yesterday as I was playing. I have two Pro controllers that I use, and the one that the brand new one that I have that I'm using for my OLED Switch is broken. Okay, well, I guess we'll do fire, or it's called fire fruit. I called it fire pepper. Look at that. I'm a firebender. I can throw fire. Give me back my arrow. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. Yes, let me collect my orb. I wonder if he left. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a Zonite sword. Okay, well, I don't really need that. Interestingly enough, when I did my amiibo, I didn't get any good weapons, not one. And a lot of these amiibo that I had actually were supposed to give me some good weapons, but unfortunately I got none of them. Nothing good. And I don't have my glider either. Not yet, but we'll definitely be getting it later on in this video. Probably very soon, actually. What is this? Hey, some flower bombs. You can attach these to bows, or to arrows, and you can shoot out bomb arrows. Because in this game, fire arrows, shock arrows, ice arrows, bomb arrows, they don't exist anymore, which I think is pretty cool. They force you to use what you have in order to create these things. So for example, if you want to, you know, make some ice on water, you're gonna need to use some ice fruit. If you want to, you know, use a fire arrow, you have to use that fire pepper. If you want a thunder arrow, you have to use a shock fruit. Yes, that exists in the game. Epona, where are you, my love? Where is she? Bro, how'd she get over there? See, this is how she ran away from me the first time. There's a wild Epona just out here. I wonder if... Nah, she probably despawned. There's no way, like, she's still there. Oh, look at that. Another shrine over there. You know what? Let me go ahead and clear it up. I'll go ahead and take care of that shrine right now. I see. I might as well go do it, right? And I'm gonna teach you guys the best method to find shrines in this game. Because you don't have the shrine, I don't know what you call it, the shrine alarm? It's not the shrine alarm. The notification, you know, the thing that, like, in Breath of the Wild that allows you to, like, you know, listen to shrines when you're nearby. You don't have that in this game. They got rid of that. And it makes it a little bit more challenging to find shrines. But at the same time, it's not that hard to find shrines. Because when you fly so high up in the sky and it's nighttime, you're actually able to see this glow from a far distance. So you could just use, you know, just use the skydiving ability to find shrines in the sky at nighttime. It's wonderful. Alright, let's see what we got here. Backtrack. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming we might need to, rewind this. Okay, okay. That's cool. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up here. I don't actually think I played this shrine ever. But this should be pretty easy. Because if it's at the beginning of the game, then it's definitely an easy shrine. And look at how much rewind time you have. Like, you never have to worry about this thing running out. Like, you'll always be able to, like, complete your objective beforehand. Oh, look at that. This is very easy. I wonder what's in here. Do I gotta, like, light this? I guess I do, right? So let me go ahead and just try to light this up. Maybe. Okay, yeah, it looks like I do. And I'll use another fire fruit. Why not? We got a lot to spare. Oh, another cage. This must be like... Wait a second, hold on. This is how you get through. That's where the... That's where the chest is. Come back here. Come back here. Oops, oops, oops. Oh no, I got on the current. Okay, okay, it's fine. And then we'll just break the rewind. And then we'll let it take me. I guess I should have brought that torch with me. They probably didn't expect you to have arrows. Or fire fruit. Which is odd, because they do give you a bunch of those on the Great Sky Island. So, it is what it is. Or maybe they just didn't think you'd be using it right now. Okay, let's go ahead and just burn these leaves. Come down to me, chest! It's gonna be something stupid, watch. It's always something silly. It's never anything good. Like, tell me one time you've gotten something out of one of these shrines. Oh, a strong construct bow? Now we just gotta make our way back. I keep thinking I have the glider. I don't. It's really unfortunate that I don't have the glider. Alright, just wait it out here. Wait it out, you know, why not? We got some time to kill. Go ahead, take a seat, Link. Rest up your legs. You've been standing on your feet all day. Okay. We made it. I can't even take that torch with me. Let's see. So it looks like I have to bring a ball down in here. What? Actually, that's pretty simple. There's no way. I'll have to do 2 balls. Okay, well, let's see what happens if I put this one right here. Will it, like, activate another one? Oh, it activates that one first. Got you. Okay, well, I think what I gotta do here is... Oh, you know what? I think I figured this out. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll put it back. Okay, okay. We'll put it back right here. I wonder if I could reach it with the rewind feature from here. I don't think I can, but... If I can't... Wow, you can! Bro, that's insane! That's actually intense. I didn't know you could do it from that distance. And then... Is it going back? Is it gonna actually have enough time to go back? I don't think it will. Oh, I will. I'm gonna have more than enough time to do it. Clean. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, I'd never done this one before. But that was pretty straightforward. Now, some of these shrines in this game are actually really crazy. They switched it up a lot compared to Breath of the Wild, which I like. Because I felt like Breath of the Wild shrines were all more of the same, whereas in this game, there's like a number of shrines that are super unique. They follow a certain path, so they kind of make you do things that you wouldn't normally think of doing in order to like activate the shrine. And obviously having shrines up in the sky are also pretty cool. And then having shrines in caves, so they're not like all on the surface level of Hyrule. You actually have to go out of your way to find them in caves, which make it pretty nice. Where's Epona? Oh, there she is. How did I actually leave her there? I did. Yeah, that's right. All right, now let's go ahead and focus on our objective. We'll come back to doing shrines later. We'll try to do like, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 per video. You know, that's the way to do it. And these shrines get addicting too. Once you start one, it's like you want to keep playing and doing more. This is the second time. The second time in this video that I ran into a tree. What is going on? I'm sorry, Epona. I'll feed you a couple apples later. I promise. I'll feed you a fire fruit. I wonder if she'll eat it. Or if she'll get mad. Okay, let's see. We gotta go. Wow, I went really far out of my way to get that shrine. Oh! Nothing happened. I thought she would stop if I ran into that human. But you can actually kill enemies, obviously, you know, with your horse. You just run into them, and that actually does a lot of damage on weaker enemies. It probably will kill them right away. Look at that. I see another shrine. Oh, look at that. It's Hyrule, my friends. Hyrule Castle floating in the sky. It's not actually that high up. But still, it's high enough for people to like be like, what's going on? This is odd. Why is Hyrule Castle in the sky? Should I do this shrine? I guess I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take care of this shrine because we're not actually supposed to go to Hyrule Castle right this second. We're supposed to go to Hyrule Castle Town, which is over there. And you guys see that little tower thing? Well, those are the towers in this game. Yeah, it doesn't look that high, does it? Well, because it's not. They're not meant to be high. I'm just like curious, like what happened to all the old Chica technology? Like in Breath of the Wild, the game was littered with shrines and littered with towers. Where did that all go in the last few years? Did they somehow manage to take it all down and then build this? It's just like, that's like, you know, a very, it doesn't, like, I don't know how to explain it. I just want to know the logic behind it. But maybe there is no logic. Maybe that's the point. They don't want there to be logic. They're just like, accept Hyrule's change for what it is, and you don't need to understand how it was done. Alright, combat training. I love these. They're so easy. You know, they're just avoid and evade. So we had one of these in Breath of the Wild, actually. Use side hop to avoid enemy attacks, to create an opening to strike back. Okay, cool. I actually like doing this with one-handed weapons and not dual-handed weapons, because Link seems quicker on his feet. So I'll go ahead and pull out my Zonite sword. Alright. Alright. Alright, come here, come here. Attack me, attack me. Okay, well, that was a little too soon. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. And boom, 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 yeah! Alright, now what? You want me to do a backflip? Alright, man, we could do that. So if you've never played Breath of the Wild, or you're just playing Tears of the Kingdom and you played Breath of the Wild, one thing you want to really get good at is this. Especially when you're going to fight like stronger enemies. Like it's something that you need to do. You could repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Okay. Well, my sword's gonna break. I barely have a couple hits on it, but it's all good. Okay, there you go. And hopefully don't break. Okay, it doesn't break. Build up and release. Okay, now he's teaching you how to do an energy attack. Is that what they call it? Energy attacks? Or charged attacks? That's right. How do I not know this? Woohoo! And my Zonite sword broke. Huh? He died. That was his purpose in life. Was for you to kill him. And he was teaching you how to do it. He's like, alright, you're gonna do this, sir, and then this, and then that, and once you've done it, you kill me. I'm sorry, man. I feel bad. I feel guilty that I did that. You know, if Rauru saw me do that, he'd probably kill me himself. Alright, I have plenty of those construct bows. I don't need any more. What is this? Probably a Zonite piece. A battery? No, I wish it was a battery. Yep, Zonite sword. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll get rid of my branch. Because who needs a branch? So with these like weaker weapons at the beginning of the game, the best thing to do with them is just fuse them. If you fuse them with boulders, they'll last much longer, which is an amazing thing because in Breath of the Wild, like especially early on in the game, the weapons would break so fast. So you were constantly replacing your weapons like throughout the game. And I didn't really like that. Like I like holding on to like weapons for a longer period of time. So in this game, fusing your weapon, you know, that's the strap. Always fuse your items with something. Okay, hey, what you do? What are you shocked about, woman? All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at this. Is how the people are living after Calamity Ganon. They're suffering. They're struggling. Oh, there you go. Some Tears of the Kingdom lag. Some good old Tears of the Kingdom lag. Welcome everybody to Central Hyrule. Bro, come on. I'm not even doing anything. This is pretty basic stuff. This is pretty basic stuff. Why is it lagging so bad? Lookout landing. This is it. Oh, pose! If you talk to this thing, it'll exchange the pose that you find in the game for secret items and gear. Yeah, it's like the Kilton of Breath of the Wild. That's what it is. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, who's this? A familiar face!
What?
Yeah, it's Joshua. That hair, those eyes, Dr. Pura, the swordsman! The swordsman has returned! Pura, my good old friend. It's good to see you, young lady. She probably aged a couple years.
Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened? So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Wow, that was an amazing way of just shortening down the whole story so far. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Then, are you saying you came from up there? That's right, without a glider too. What do you think, Pura? Are you impressed? This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. See? That is who Rauru is. He is the first king of Hyrule. I told you guys in the last video that there were similarities between Rauru and the old king of Hyrule, you know, before the calamity struck in Breath of the Wild. Their souls were pretty much guiding us through the Great Plateau and the Great Sky Island. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet, but I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. Of course. I mean, he's the reason it happened. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky, the mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then, there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haas. Work with him and find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Don't call me that. Only Zelda can call me that. I'm just kidding. You know, Pura's always called Link that, so... You know, who am I to tell her what to call me and what not to call me, you know? Look, she's doing well for herself, man. Like, this is where she lives now. You know, she got assistants. She has, like, that Pura pad money coming in. Like, she's doing wonderful for herself. It's amazing, isn't it? Alright, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. We gotta go find a man named Haas. Can I buy? Oh, yeah, you can buy this stuff. Or can I just take it? No, I can't take it. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? I'm sorry, Robbie. Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of that without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey, do you have any idea how worried we've been? I'm sorry. He's the head developer of the Pad. This is the crazy genius that created the Pad. I've ever heard Pura talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird. All right. Nope. Now's not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait until later. Anyway, I hear you got yourself the Pad now. You know the Pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for that device. But first, I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. You hear that, guys? Into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hateno to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Okay, we'll do. We'll remember that. We'll meet with Robbie. Hello! What a gorgeous face. It's Epona. Alright, straight to Hyrule Castle. So there's literally a rescue team that's just like searching for me and Zelda. Because that was the last known position of us before the upheaval took place. They're like, oh my god, Zelda and Link went into the castle, and then this happens? Something terrible must have happened. And they're not wrong. Ganon's resurrected. Or is he just awake? Like, he was probably never dead. He's just always been awake, just chilling. But as you can see, there's huge gates. Ah, I'm sorry, Epona. We're gonna have to part ways here. I gotta go all by myself now. Totally fine. Did I cook any mushrooms? I don't think so. Yeah, oh, no, I did. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and eat this. Look at that. Get a nice little speed. Guys, they also got rid of the whistle run. That was the first thing I tried when I started the game. I was like, I wonder if I could whistle run, but no, they got rid of that quick. Looks like Nintendo don't want anybody speedrunning the game. I wonder what else they changed up. Obviously, you know, there's gonna be a lot of things different in this game because you don't have the same, like, mechanic, or the same, you know, abilities as Breath of the Wild, but I'm sure speedrunners are gonna find a way to break the game. Like, they always do. They always somehow find a way to break the game and speedrun through things. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see that happen. I'm not much of a speedrunner myself, so that doesn't really interest me. You know, I'm all about the lore and just enjoying the game. Oh wow, look at that. Just an island floating so close to us. No, that's Hyrule Castle. Alright, hello. Where is my boy Haas? The first gatehouse of Hyrule Field. And I can actually cook here. I could cook a bunch of my stuff. You know, should I do that? I feel like I should. Okay, everything you saw here, I literally obtained just from Amiibo. So that's the power of Amiibo in this game. You could literally get so many good dishes right at the beginning of the game just because of the stuff that you get from them. Especially like the Wind Waker ones or anything that gives you fish. Oh, that's where it's at, man. Okay, I guess we gotta find Haas now. So Haas is going to be located up here. I mean, he's on the search team. How's he gonna be searching for me inside of the first castle or the gatehouse? Gotta talk to him. Hello, are you Haas? Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Hey Haas, it's me. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece it looks like. Does this mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief! No, man. She ain't safe. Hang on, you're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't... I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I am relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda! Yo. Either my mind's playing tricks on me or we're all like schizophrenic, because I think we all see Princess Zelda in front of us. Princess Zelda, she's safe! Look at that, bro. Bro, Zelda's playing games, dude. She's playing games. She's like, hey guys, I'm here. And then she's just like, no, I'm not. Just messing with us. Wait, what? I wouldn't even be surprised. At this point, I'd just stop searching. You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? I did, bro. That's what she's been doing. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. Alright, don't worry, man. I got you. I got you, Big House. Don't worry, dog. You know, I'm the guy. Alright, so I don't have a glider. I gotta be careful here. I gotta be strategic with how I come down. I ain't trying to die. Yo, what's going on, bro? Yo, you good? You good, dog? Yo, please don't do anything irrational. I know the world is tough, but come on, man. Woo, standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startled someone on the edge of a void? This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I don't want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. And that doesn't even make sense. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Whoa, he's talking about this. Whoa, whoa, okay. We'll explore one of these chasms in a bit. But right now we have more pressing matters. I need my paraglider. How am I supposed to jump into a bottomless pit without my paraglider? It wouldn't be too smart to do. Alright, well, my old wooden shield is damaged badly. But you know what? Maybe I could surf. Okay, well, never mind. I can't really surf shield with it properly. I'm too greedy to use one of my swift movements right now. You know, I'm just gonna hoard up my food. Plus, I already got some speed up right now. You know, it's not that fast. I'm only running with 1 speed up, but it's better than nothing. You know, I can't complain. Very soon, we'll be filling up those hearts and the stamina. I'm personally a stamina guy. Like, when I fill up whenever I get blessings, I just go for the stamina. That's just the type of man I am. You know, you can just always get hearts from like cooking stuff and whatnot. You can get those temporary hearts, so it really doesn't matter. But alright, yo, open the gates, dog. There's no threat. I'm back, baby. I mean, I don't got a master sword, but I'm back, baby. Alright, let's go. Come on, Epona, let's go to Pura. You know, if you don't have Amiibo, man, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. You should probably get a couple or get Amiibo cards. You know, you can buy those. They're pretty cheap. They give you like every single variant of a Zelda Amiibo, and you get them for the price of 1 Amiibo, which is pretty nice. So you're eligible to, like, you know, take advantage of all the things that you get from these Amiibo. So yeah, I would totally recommend doing that. You know, you can have Epona, you can have all the classic Link outfits from different Zelda games. Like, you can't go wrong there. Oh, look at that. The lag again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, whatever. I'll get off. You know, we only really need Epona at the beginning of the game. Once we start unlocking these towers, like, it's over, man. We really won't be using Epona. We'll just be traveling by air. Hello, hello, Pura. Looks like you haven't moved. Link, well, did you find anything? Yes, we saw Zelda. I don't know what she was up to. You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. You think I'm lying? But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already gotten a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off as we take a look around. Oh yeah, you've still got that Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a second? Sure. It's not mine, is it? She's the Tim Cook of this world. It's a little worse for wear, but it seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Ah. Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Well, let me see. It better be working. Eh? Is it working? Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. What about the internals? The hardware? What's going on with that, Joshua? Tell me what's up. Oh! But the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, sure. You know, why not? Should I go take a nap? I'll be over by the Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Alright, well, no, you know what? I'm actually ready to head out, Pura. I got no time to waste. I have a lot to do. So there's actually a hidden bunker underneath the ground, which... should I just show it off? I'll show it off. Why not? Why not? Hey, dog. I'm trying to get a nap. So glad to have you back. My name is Scorpus, and I've been in charge with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, come talk to me. I'm your guy. Hey, it's me. Open up. That dude. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow. This is like nuclear war ready. Look at that. Amazing. Yet they got people outside sleeping in tents. Like, what kind of... What kind of bogus is that, bruh? Alright, this is the emergency shelter. Very clean. They got, like, the map. Pretty generic looking map. We have one of these where we can, like, trade our blessings for. And, you know, you got some people chilling in here, having some soup. You know, somebody's cooking. Looks like there's a little quest here. She's cleaning, but she's just staring at the wall. You know, let's just say people's mental health game hasn't really been the best ever since the upheaval started taking place. So, you know, they be acting a little wonky, but it's all good. You know, it's all good. We'll come back and save her. I think she just needs a man or something in her life. Hello, Pura. Is it ready? If I put this here and that goes there, no, that's not quite it. That should do it. You don't sound so certain about this. Hey, Link. You all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part. Okay. Hey. We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch. Hey. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, that's the only thing that I've seen so far that actually has like the Guardian-like texture. The Breath of the Wild Guardian texture. So, another cool thing is... now that she pulled the lever down, you can actually see these shrines, or I guess these towers glow. So at nighttime, you can actually see them from a distance, which make it easy for you to like go to the tower and activate it. And yeah, a lot of the towers, you could just like activate them. Some of them have gimmicks where you have to do certain things in order to activate them, but overall they're pretty easy. You know, I should have a tower video, how to activate all tower video on my channel. So if you're struggling with that, go ahead and watch the video. Oh. All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. Thank you, Joshua. You're an impeccable inventor. Yeah. Okay, Link, your turn. Hey, listen, Pura, I hate to say this. If I'm going up in the sky, I think I might need like a paraglider or something. Like, what do you expect me to do? You saw like how those things were launched from the top? Like, is she crazy? Like, she's just trying to sentence me to death right now. Uh-oh. Okay, look at that. It opened up. I think this is so sick. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now activated on your map. That means you could use this travel point to get here at any time. Yep, I got it. The Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put it, to make a map. The Purapad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill and nobody here has what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested it out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this! I got my paraglider back, baby! Woohoo! Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Okay, are you guys ready for this? I remember when I did this, I was tripping. I thought it was so much fun. But the test scan is over. We'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Okay, here we go. Oh, what is this? I'm being assaulted by Pura's robots. Look at that. They plugged the USB-C into the Pura pad. I got a cable attached to my hip. Look at this giant balloon. Woohoo! Launching me into the sky. Woohoo! Look at that, man. So high in the sky. Much higher than any tower ever was in Breath of the Wild. Wow, what an incredible sight. And then Link has to use his cell phone to scan the area. Just like that. Sophisticated technology, man. Like, why can't we have technology like this? Look at that. Just like she said, you gotta scan it from on top and then you get the map. Very clean. And then you also get the sky map right away as well, which is awesome. So I could literally see what I got going on in the sky. There's nothing other than the Great Sky Island in this area. Alright, look at how high I am. And you want to see something even cooler? I can hold down R to accelerate. And then I could try to like land my way back inside the hole. I could do it. I could do it. Wow. Bro, if I had pulled it out just like literally a millisecond later, I would have died. That's happened to me several times, so, you know, I speak from experience. Alright, go ahead, update my map. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good, that map is crucial to our research. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Show me. Mark the places and I'll head there. Okay, so we have one from the northwest, which is Rito Village. We have one in Eldon, which is Goron Village. We have one in southwest, which is Gerudo. And then we have one in Lanayru, which is the Zora's Domain. So it's the same thing as Breath of the Wild. And I gotta say, oh my goodness, these missions, these 4 quests are so much fun. They're incredible. Like, I'm getting hyped just thinking about it because I just want to jump into it already. I want to like experience it again. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. This is pretty wild, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings on in Hyrule than him. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help you in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasm, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess. Yeah. I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Finally, bro. Bro, I felt like Pura wasn't gonna stop talking, but this is it. This is where the game begins, guys. This is the adventure. So it takes you about a good 3 hours almost to like get through the game's intro. But once you've done that, woohoo, it's smooth sailing from here. I can pretty much do anything I want at this point, whether it's activating towers, completing shrines, checking out the 4 different regions of Hyrule, exploring the depths, you know, as they talked about earlier. But what I'm gonna do first and foremost is I'm gonna take this time to just focus on doing some shrines, because I feel like that's the most important part right now, is to just get my HP, or I guess my stamina up. I really care about the stamina more so than anything, especially when you beat like major bosses in this game. You do get 1 heart container, so you know, I'll just go ahead and like use heart containers from that. You know, I don't get hit in this game. I'm too good. I don't let the enemy even attempt to hit me, so watch, I say that and then I'm gonna have like the most embarrassing death. You know what, I'm gonna just leave you here, Epona. I'm sorry. I think that's a little too far, actually. Yeah, that's a little too far. Maybe I should bring her closer, just, you know, just for my own sanity, so I don't have to travel too far to get back to her, because I want to activate this tower over there, the one that you see right there. That's gonna be the first tower that I activate. Okay, we'll bring this here. Was that a moving tree? Yo! Hold up. Oh, it's a moving tree! Yo, hello! You can walk! How? Imagine if trees could do that in real life. That would be so sick. We can walk with the trees. Walk with nature. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. I only got 1 stamina wheel. I act like I have 3. Alright, welcome to the Ishodag Shrine. I guess these shrines are named after, like, people who worked on the game. That's what I've been told, like, with the Breath of the Wild ones. But the cool thing is that there's, like, the English translation, I believe. It's not the translation, that's, like, a wrong thing to say, but the proper English name for it. Once you've entered the shrine, it'll tell you, like, I think it tells you maybe at the beginning, or I guess it was outside the shrine. No, it's gonna show up right now. A windy device, yeah, there you go. So it does show you. Let's see, so we gotta make a device out of wind. It doesn't look like it. I think what we have to do is use, bro, something's wrong with my R. I'm gonna have to, in the next video, use a different controller. Okay. So I guess we'll just, oh. There you go. I meant to flip it the other way, my bad. I could be stupid sometimes, and this was just one of those times. Okay, so let's do this. You can put it right here. You want to center it so then that way it like sails you like smoothly all the way across. And then we'll just like put it in the water, get in, and then just whack it. Go! Bro. There ain't no way. There's no way that it can't move. Am I really that heavy? Come on, Link. You don't eat that much. You're looking fit these days. I'm sorry. The game is just shaming you. Alright, now, go. There you go. I was gonna say, dude, that doesn't make any sense. And you see that? There's a chest. Okay. Well, I have an idea. I don't think I actually got that chest, but I want to figure out how to do it. So, what I'm gonna do here is... Oh, actually, you know what? This should be pretty straightforward. I think all I gotta do is just like literally attach this right here. And then just hit it. And then, yeah, once it goes up, I could just use this. It's kind of like, bro, oh my gosh, my R button is just wonky. It just ain't working. I could just like put this here. And then just climb up. Okay, hopefully it doesn't fall. Okay, it doesn't. Wow, that wind is so strong. It's just like pushing the chest up as well as Link from beneath us. It makes no sense how it's doing that, but it's working. And then now we want to put these underneath here in order to uplift us. Because what we could do is we could try to use grab and lift it all the way up, but we won't be able to lift it all the way up. Because you could use grab and then rewind it, like bring it up and then just get back down on it and use rewind, but that doesn't work. Alright, there you go. Very nice. And one thing I noticed as well, when you're using like zonite items in shrines, there's no battery percentage. So I think like when you're inside a shrine, you pretty much have like infinite battery. Whereas when you're doing using zonite items outside of shrines, that's when your battery comes into play, which is pretty nice. I think it made it a little bit easier for sure. I appreciate it. I mean, because sometimes you will spend like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes in a shrine trying to figure it out, but there's so many ways to like do it. It's not just like a one-size-fits-all type thing. Wow, it's already nighttime. Look at that, and there's another shrine right there, and then the tower. It's perfect. How many shrines have we already done so far? Oh, we have 4. We can upgrade. We can get some stamina. I'll do that. I'll do that once I get another 4 shrines. Hello, Epona. Okay, she's right here. I didn't see you there for a second. Let's go. So one of the main reasons why I would say you should try to do the towers as soon as possible is for the sake of being able to see like everything on the map, to know exactly where you're going. Because once you enter a region where you don't have anything unlocked on the map, you're pretty much just like in the sea, blinded. Like, how are you supposed to know what you're doing and where you're going? It just doesn't make sense. Look at that, see a cave. If you enter that cave, you'll definitely find a goodie. And there's a stable here! Clean! For those of you guys who want to find all the stables, go ahead and check out my stables video. And there's also... Look at that imprinting on the ground. I don't want to spoil what that is. You know, I don't want to talk about it now. I'm gonna save it for later on in the video. But there should be a video on my channel talking about these things in great detail. So, you know, if you want to as well, you can go check it out. They're essentially places where you can get like memories in the game, you know, similar to Breath of the Wild. They're literally all over Hyrule. It's like how you understand the story. So they put one there for the reason of you to explore it, because at the beginning of the game you're supposed to just figure it out. Anyways, we got an uplifting device. Cool. This is gonna be fun. As you can see, we need to use a hot air balloon. Okay. So we'll just put this down just like that, and then we'll grab the hot air balloon. Grab this one. No, we'll grab this one. Just put it right in the middle, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. And then you could actually very simply, I gotta get rid of one of these items. I'll get rid of this. So you could take this thing with you. You just attach it to the blimp. For me, what I like to do when I'm on blimps is just use a torch. But hold on, I have to bring it closer to the wall, because there's no way Link would be able to. I do have a glider. What am I talking about? I would be able to make it, but it's all good. Go ahead, take me up. Take me up away into the sky. Woohoo! Imagine attaching rockets to these things. You'd go up pretty quick. Okay. And then, once you've done that, what you want to do is... Okay, so there's more hot air balloons here. I figured. I was thinking maybe I should use a hot air balloon. The hot air balloon that I have, because obviously I'm going to need a hot air balloon to hit that. But yeah, I mean this is an early shrine. Obviously they're going to give it to you. We'll just put it down here. Bro. I wonder if it'll hit it. It should hit. Okay, well, I need to attach it to something. I'll just put it in. I'll just attach this thing to the hot air balloon. Bro! Get in there! Okay, that works. So attach it to the bottom of it, where the fire is like tweaking out on it. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, now we gotta get a ball. We gotta get 2 balls actually. So they give you like a aerial view to see everything. You know, I'll go this way. I wonder what's here, like a chest maybe? No, it's a big ball. Okay, so let's grab this. And here's what we'll do. Because obviously this big ball is going to take some time to get up there. Whereas this little ball should be pretty straightforward. So we're going to send them up one at a time. I think one of them is for the chest. And one of them is to activate the blessing. We'll attach it like this. And as you can see, at least, yeah, it's upright, but it's not heavy. It's not like, it's not strong enough to like be lifted into the sky. So we need to add another one of these. Okay. Is it strong enough? Nope, still not strong enough. We need another one. Bro, there's no way. I'm gonna need to use all 4 of these? How heavy is this ball? There's no way. Okay, change of plan here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna attach 2 blimps, 2 hot air balloons onto this. But I need to attach the ball to it first. Alright, hopefully this works. Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay, there you go. The ball was just so heavy that one wasn't gonna do the job. It needed 2. And we already sent the other one up as well, so by the time I climb this, the other hot air balloon, the other hot air balloon should have made it, so that'll be good. Let's see. Okay, there they are. There's one, and the other one's still making it. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. All right, I don't need the whole thing. I just need the ball. Give me the ball. All right, we'll drop that. That's for the baby one. And that baby one, wow, the baby one opened the main blessing room. So the big one, the one that you have to go out of your way for, is the one that you need for the chest. I wonder what's inside. You made me do all this, Shrine, so you better give me something good. Okay, I'm not even gonna scoff at that. It's fine. It's worth it. You could sell it and you can make some money off of it. Not that much, granted, but still, anything's better than nothing. It all adds up. Or you could attach it to something, you know, maybe attach it to a stick. Use it as a weapon. Attach it to a arrow. You know, you could hit something hard with it. It's daytime already. Where are you, Epona? There she is. Okay, so we're really close to this tower. Let's go ahead and knock it out. Wow, do you guys see that? It's a giant tornado in the sky. I wonder what that could be. That's actually located northwest, where Rito Village is. You know, if we were to head there. I think that's the first... Bro, Epona. Go this way, go this way. You know, I missed the Master Cycle. I already missed the Master Cycle. I wasn't really much of a horse guy in Breath of the Wild. But the Master Cycle, however, oh, I'd always just take that out for fun. Just drive up mountains, do crazy things with it. Whereas Epona, she needs nice, clean roads. She doesn't like the challenge. Oh, you see that, my friends? Well, if it isn't a familiar face. You guys know who this is. It's Shakalaka Boy. Hey, Shakalaka Boy. It's Hatsu. Those trees over there. So scary. Shakalaka. Oh, we gotta fight these trees? Alright, do I got a weapon for them? I do. I guess I'll just destroy these rusty broadswords. And on top of that, you know what? Let me go ahead and eat something that will give me some attack. You know, I just need a minute 40 seconds. Oh, I don't have a shield. I'll put this on. Rusty sword, rusty shield. Okay, that's one rusty sword down. Unfortunately, I gotta use this one now. Okay. Did it break? Yep, it did. Just enough for these guys. Hey, Hatsu, don't worry. You're a tree. Why are you scared of trees? The scary things are gone. So, those of you guys who don't know, Hatsu's the guy that you talk to exchange your Korok seeds for, you know, equipment expansion. So, if you want to expand your shields, your bows, your swords, your weapons, you know, you just talk to this guy, you know. If I had one Korok seed, hey man, I got 2. I have 2, exactly 2. That's all I got. Yes, I do. I got 2 just for you. If I only had 3, I can expand my inventory, my weapons inventory twice. So we'll do just one bow and one swords, or one weapon. That's what they call it, you know, because there's more than just swords in this game. Look at their dance. Wow, beautiful. You should open up a TikTok. You'd get famous. Alright, let's do it again. I want to do it one more time. Please. He's heading east, so he doesn't actually remain in this area. He goes to a different spot. Yeah, you got a nice nose, Hatsu. Look at that long nose. Go ahead. Give me something in the bows. All right, we don't want to watch him do his little dance, but thank you though. I appreciate it. I can carry up to 6 bows and 12 weapons, I believe. All right, we'll see you. He's gone. So even if I wanted to expand more, I couldn't. What are these? Acorns, you know, because we just destroyed some trees. And we got a Korok frond, so it's like a Korok leaf. But let's go ahead and climb this tower. Let's check it out. Look at that. We got some wild horses too. Epona, you can make some friends here. You can chillax, you know, while I go ahead and take care of this tower. I'm sorry. I've been making her gallop a little too much. I told her I'd give her an apple. So, you know, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should be a man of my word. Here, Epona, let me give you the apple that I spoke about. I was throwing these things at some Zonai. Here, eat it. Eat it. Bro, eat the apple. You don't want my apple? Why not? Epona, eat the apple. It's because she's on a hill. Okay, maybe I shouldn't put her on a hill. Eat it.
Psych!
Oh my gosh, it's because she keeps coming closer to me. Oh no, no, no! No way, bro! Oh, I thought she fell in the depths. I was like, this is not a depth area. Imagine, that would have sucked. She just ate the apple. She's smart. She knows better than to eat that fire fruit. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm a man of my word. I gave her a couple of apples. We'll feed her later. Anyways, welcome to the very first tower. That's obviously not, you know, the tower that you need to activate in order to understand what towers are. This is the first official tower, and we got some shrooms, some Hylian shrooms around here. So as you can see, this is situated on top of a giant cliff. So we need to do a little bit of maneuvering to get across up there. So fortunately they leave us all these big planks of wood. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a ramp. That's right. I wanna build a nice ramp. Build a good one. A nice hefty one. Just like that. Alright. Put it like there. Okay, that's still not long enough. We need to build it a little bit high, a little bit longer actually. So what I could do is do this. Okay, and then we'll just place it right here. Doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. Okay, and then okay, maybe I should grab it from like the middle. Okay, there you go. And then as you can see, there's a little bit of oh, this is really high. This is really long. Okay. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I could actually just... What if I'm able to like build a bridge like this? Yo, that works! You could just build like a little bridge to climb on. You know, the way I was gonna do it was try to climb up the tower, but this actually works out even better. Lindor's Skyview Tower. Brow. Lindor's brow. Alright, so we already know the animation. You scan the tower, then you get inside, and boom bada bing. They attach it to the Sheikah slate, or I mean Pura's pad, And they're about to launch us up. If only it was nighttime, I'd be able to like make my way towards one of the shrines right now. But it's fine. Maybe I'll be able to see one in the day. But probably not. It'll probably be very hard. But look at all those sky islands, guys. You see that? There's so many sky islands in the area. So many. It's littered everywhere. Wow, another region open with more sky islands. I love how it does that like automatically because you fly up so high that you're able to also get the sky islands as well. And like from the sky you're able to see more crazy things embedded in the ground. Look at that, see? More hieroglyphics right there. Like I said, those are crucial. You should totally visit them if you can. I don't see any shrines. But let me show you what I'm talking about if you make it nighttime. Make it nighttime and then visit one of these sky islands or one of these towers, you'll be able to see so many shrines in the sky. Okay. Okay, so we could actually just use some wood that we got, use some flint, plop that right there. I'm gonna do nighttime. Why not? Okay, do this again. There you go. You see that? I could see some shrines. There's one right there, and there's one right there across from it. So we'll go ahead and go to the one across from here. There you go. It's right next to that little black red hole. You probably are wondering, what could that possibly be? Well, it's something very important. I could have actually just taken Epona so easily there. Where is Epona on my map? Oh, she's on the other side. Okay, well that's fine. That is totally fine. I'll just like whistle for her to come. Okay, so I have to get as low as I possibly can because as you can see, I don't have much stamina, so I'm not about to risk it and use it while I'm really high up. I would rather get as low as I possibly can just to make it as closely to the shrine. And then just, you know, glide my way slowly but surely to it. There you go. There you go. There you go. And mission successful. Perfect landing. Epona, come to me. I don't know if she'll come. Usually in Breath of the Wild, you get that notification like informing you that Epona's too far and she can't hear your call. I don't know if they got rid of that in this game. I mean, I guess they did because sometimes I'll be really far and I'll end up whistling and then I don't get that notification. But I never really paid attention, so I can't say for certainty, to be honest. Okay, what was this one? Built to carry. Built to carry. Let's see. So it looks like we need a ball. Oh yeah, we gotta build stuff to bring the ball. This one's fun. I love these building shrines. It really tests your strength. You know, I feel like they're just like high IQ shrines. You just gotta like be smart with it. Okay. So there's a ball right there. You have to pretty much bring this ball with you. So we're gonna put this down right here. And actually, no, we're gonna inch it a little bit forward. We're gonna push it just like that. Alright, move. There you go. You see that? You brought it down. You can actually run on these rails too. Okay. And now we gotta build like a little ramp for it. You know, in order to get it across. Okay, so we'll do that. Actually, we want to make it long ways. I wonder if we make it a square. If it'll work. Or we'll do it like, yeah, well, I guess we'll just make it a square. They give you 4 long tubes to like make it work. Okay, just like that. We'll just put the ball in the middle. Alright, attach it. I don't know if this will work. Actually, you could also attach the ball too, I forgot. So I think it will work because everything is like symmetrical. So we want to attach it somewhere. We'll just attach it like this. And then we'll bring it down like this. Alright, this better work. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared to move it. You know, I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but we're just gonna try this. Okay, it looks like it's working. Hey, it worked out pretty nicely. You know, I was nervous for no reason. And now we gotta build another contraption to get it across this way. Okay, this one should be easier, I feel. Because we have these thingies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build something interesting. I'll do this, because this is how it's gonna get down. And then I'll grab this one. Actually, no, I don't even need that. I'm gonna just use these. Okay, we're gonna build it like this. Just give it some wings. You know, just like that. Yeah, we don't need this one like I said. We just need this one. Okay. Attach it. Yep, it's a W. And the ball will just attach it right in the middle. Just like that. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't mean to attach the whole contraption. I just wanted the ball. I forgot that the ball was attached to this stuff. Alright, please don't individually... I knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to individually break it. I thought I would have taken the whole thing off at once, but... It's all good, mate. It's all good. And then we'll just put the ball right here in the middle. And then, you know, just for extra precaution, we'll put this in... Well, no. The ball's already attached, so... It's not like it's gonna slip off. No, is there a better way to attach it? There you go. I want to there you go. See, that's perfect. It's the W, the Wario wing. And then you just put it right here in the middle. Oh. That was scary. It's because it's being weighed. It's being weighed down. Okay, it worked. I just needed to add a little bit of weight on both sides just to even out the weight. It was slightly tilted, but I guess adding this little wing helped out a lot. But you know, that's just one of many ways. I'm sure like everybody who plays this is probably gonna have a unique way of doing it, you know. I'm pretty sure the first time I did this as well, it wasn't like that. I built it some other type of way. And that's the beauty of it, you know. You could just do it your way. There's no one particular way to do it. What I am excited about is to get the Premium Guide. I want to see like the official intended way for Nintendo, the way Nintendo intended you to beat Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sure that's gonna be awesome. I'm always curious. I've never looked at the Breath of the Wild Premium Guide, so I don't know like what Divine Beast they intended for you to do in that one first, but It'll be interesting to see what intended, you know, area they expected or they want you to do first. I'm assuming it's Rito because that's what Pura told you at the beginning. She's like, hey, head to Rito Village. Alright, what is that over there? Okay, I'm not gonna go there yet. I don't want to go there yet. What I want to do is I want to do another another shrine. Okay, so there's a shrine over there. Let's see if we can make it. This is gonna be a tough one, especially with one stamina wheel, but I'm sure we can do it. If not, if anything, we can just get real close to it. Maybe I should have taken Epona, honestly. But the reason why I would recommend doing Rito Village first is because of the ability that you get. It's very, very helpful, especially when you're flying a lot in the sky. But we'll be seeing that pretty soon. What is that over there? Look at that. Is that a forest? It's Elden Mountain. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be really far off, but it's fine. I definitely prepared for this occasion, you know. As you can see, I got some stamina meals just for this occasion, man. We'll eat that. You know, just to get me as close as I possibly can get. It looks like there's another shrine over there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, one in the snowy area. Okay, let's get down closer. Okay. Going against the wind, which is why I'm flying really slow, I feel. Yeah, I can see the direction the wind is blowing at me. And the way I'm flying towards it. It's making it very slow. Alright, we did it. We did it. We actually did it. Wow, I'm surprised. 2 stamina wheels. So imagine the more stamina you get, the longer you'll be able to like make it. The further the distance you'll be able to go. And there you go. Don't want to accidentally die. That would be a shame. Let's see how far Epona is. Wow, look at that. See, I've made it all the way from this tower to here with just 2 stamina wheels. Imagine having all 3 plus, you know, some additional stamina plus some assisted support. Very nice. Alright, let's see what this shrine's all about. Fire and ice. Oh, yes, it's this shrine. I like this one. So, this one is pretty straightforward. They give you fire rods, and then you got ice. You're supposed to melt the ice down just enough to be able to put it inside of this little hole. You know, it has to be a nice fit. And then, there you go. And then, we're supposed to get up there. And as you can see, ice is falling. Just glide our way up there. Look at that. Another little fire rod thing just melting down the ice. I didn't mean for that to happen. It's slowly melting the ice. Okay, we'll just put it right here. Block it completely. Alright, and we'll just take this little ice cube. We'll just throw it away. We don't need it. We don't need it no more. And then bring out a fresh one. A fresh cube. This is exactly what we need. Put it right here. And then you want to angle it in such a way where it starts to slide on its own. Actually, I don't know if it'll slide on spikes. Okay, it does. For a second, I thought maybe I had to put it on the stone, but I don't know if the stone would even slide on the spikes either. Anywho, oh, you know what? I actually do need that stone. I do need that stone. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm actually gonna get rid of this ice cube. Actually, I could use it to climb this. Might as well, right? Right? You know, let me 100% this. Get the shrine that I need. Or get the chest. See what's inside of here. Probably nothing serious. Something silly, right? A Zonai spear. Yo, don't underestimate these spears. They really do come in handy. Link hits quick with them. If you attach a spike ball to it as well, ooh. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay. And then, you know what? We'll also grab this one as well. Why not? I didn't know they were gonna give me 2 ice cubes. We'll attach it. And then we'll take this with us. The reason is because the whole premise of this is to like block the fire rods at the beginning. It's like you're supposed to like get something heavy to weigh down the switch, but the switch is being blocked off by the fire. So you need to block the fire and then put something heavy enough to weigh down the switch. So that's why you need the ice and the brick. Okay. Alright, here we go. Just hold on to it, Link. Oh, it's turning, it's turning! Okay, we made it. Very nice. I'm gonna grab this now. And now what we need to do is we need to detach. Oh, I didn't mean to grab it all. I just want to detach this. There you go. We'll just put this to the side for now. And then we'll just detach these ice cubes. Oops. Well, I guess it didn't work. So I just need to make this just a little bit smaller. So you have to be careful with this one. Okay, there we go. I think that's decent enough. I actually think that's pretty good. Actually, wait. I think that's good. Okay, I think that's good right there. I know I've been saying that, but you gotta make sure it's heavy enough, you know? I don't want to redo this. And if you can't gauge the depth of like anything that you're attaching, just look at the shadow of whatever you're trying to attach. And you'll be able to see it pretty well. Okay, so look at that right there. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's too big. Oh, it looks like it's a good fit. Oh, perfect. Oh, no! It worked, but at the same time, it broke. It's because it wasn't attached properly. But it looks like it should do the trick. I hope it does. Yeah, it does the trick. Nice. Clean! Now all we need is one more shrine and we can update our stamina wheel twice. Alright, 7 shrines down, 2 towers activated. We're looking pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty good. Alright, as you guys can see, I just warped to this stable because I'm gonna just call Epona from here. Bro! Wait a second! Bro, are you kidding me? You see this, guys? These are my horses from Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh, it combined my game, my Breath of the Wild cartridge with my data from oh, this is incredible. I didn't know that this was like the case. This is so cool. So I can actually use my horses from Breath of the Wild. Look at this guy, it's Zerg. This is Ganon's horse. This big beast. Big boy. I'll be traveling with him. He's not as fast as Epona, but still, he looks so sick. Look, he's so disobedient, dude. No wonder I didn't like using you. Look at that, you little rebellious horse. Well, this is awesome. I had no idea that they would do this. Bro, look at that. I can't even get anything from this guy. Like, nothing. Alright, you're big enough to climb this. Nice. He actually did it. Bro, go. Come on, you're a big boy. Come on, go. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna leave him here. I'm just gonna TP to this tower. I'm just trying to find one more shrine. Look at that. 3 shrines here in Central Hyrule Tower. 4. I see one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shrines. Very nice. But we're gonna go ahead and do this one, the one that's next to the depths. This one's actually right behind Central Hyrule Lookout, right there. Man, I still can't get over that. I had no idea that I would just take my Breath of the Wild data and just fuse it with this game. I guess you have to like put this, the cartridge of Tears of the Kingdom on the same Switch that you have Breath of the Wild on. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the only 2 games that I own that are actually physical copies. I remember when I bought Breath of the Wild, I told myself I'll never take this game out of my Switch and replace it with anything else. But then when Tears of the Kingdom came, I was like, okay, I have no choice. I have to put a physical copy of Tears of the Kingdom on my Switch. And I unfortunately had to break that rule and take Breath of the Wild out, but I replaced it with this game, a better game. Who even thought that was possible, that Breath of the Wild could be topped? What do we got here? Shape rotations. Oh yeah, this one's easy peasy. Okay, so we just gotta rotate it, but the easiest way to do it is if you're standing like this. You know, because then you can just like fit it through. That's one. Oh yeah, and then you gotta just like, you know, use it to like build a little bridge across. Okay. Does that work? Yep, that works. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. What else we got? We got 2 rotations here that we gotta do. Where are the blocks at? Where are them blocks at? Oh, it looks like I gotta bring something into this room. That's right. Gotta bring this. Okay, so let's grab it. And then rotate it like this. Okay, I really need to switch out my Pro Controller. Like, it's so annoying how it doesn't work. It's just the R button. And then, well, I think we just gotta do this. Oh, perfect. And then, grab it. At this point, there's really no, like, there's no reason for me to even attempt to get the treasure chest, because they're literally not even that good. Like, every time I get a chest, I always feel like I just wasted my time. I'm just like, okay, it wasn't worth it. But I guess it would make sense if you're trying to 100% the game. Just, you know, like, hey, I got all the chests. I don't even know where the chest is in this one, to be honest, but whatever. We did it, guys. We got 8 shrines done in this video, as well as 1 tower activated. Doesn't seem like much, but we could have done more easily had there not been like so much story leading up to that. But hopefully in the next video, we'll be making our way to Rito Village. That's the first area I want to tackle on in the game. Like I said, if you are playing the game with me and you want to follow my route, you should. I think I'm going to give you guys the best route to like beating the game, where it's a very enjoyable experience. Because imagine getting something in the game that you could have got earlier on in the game, and then you're like, wow, this would have been so helpful if I had this. Well, a lot of people will be making that mistake. If they do Rito Village last, they're going to be saying that once they understand what it is that I'm talking about. So listen to me. Listen to me. I'm giving you guys good advice. Okay, so down here in the lookout, the emergency shelter, there's actually a little statue. If you come talk to it, you can actually exchange your blessings and get something out of it. So like I said, for me, I'm going to be getting stamina vessels. I'm not really too big on the hearts. I mean, I love hearts. Who doesn't love hearts? We all love hearts. We all want hearts, but no. Stamina is more important at the beginning of the game. If you know how to avoid and evade and parry, you should be fine. The enemies are not that serious. We got a stamina vessel. Yes, I did. Give me another one. I want one more. Or should I do 1 and 1? What do you guys think? It's not like you guys can give me the answer right now, but I'll do a stamina vessel. Yeah, baby. Another stamina vessel. Why not? That's 1.5. Almost half, but yeah. Still. Alright, thank you. I'll go bring peace to the world. Look at that. Running water. There's a cave down there. Alright guys, that's going to conclude it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. If you are, make sure you drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And I'll see you guys for more Tears of the Kingdom content. Peace.